Okay, took a bit of a break for a little bit. Now, classroom. And thus the day was won. And the lesson is over. Thank the gods. He's getting more purple pro say by the day. I don't think I know half of the words he used. Shall we go have lunch, Noah? Oh, you know it. I need so much sugar to jumpstart my brain after... crap. Shoot. Oh gods, Blake. Are you alright? I'm fine, but you shouldn't get out of your seat so fast. I know. I'm so sorry. Her bag fell to the ground and spilled its contents. Although I have to wonder why I don't see a lot of students carrying bags around. How else do they carry their stuff? Here, let me help you. No, it's fine, really. Pencils, handbook, and a spare bow. This is a fiction book, isn't it? I can see the blurb on the back. Oh. Is this... gone. Blake has snatched the book out of my hands, collected everything else, and is now hightailing it out of the classroom, bumping and pushing. I think I may have screwed up just a little. Yes, considering the way she keeps looking my way and staring at me, I definitely screwed up. Again, we found the book that she doesn't want to show anyone else. Remember that scene when she was decorating her room and trying to hide the books she was holding? That was basically the one. And then she told me, sorry, it's just I've never seen a rabbit. And then she told me, sorry, I just never seen a rabbit fondness with mismatched ears before. They're usually the same color as the hair, correct? In my experience, yes. She could have asked permission before taking a picture, though. Oh, it was an innocent angle, so no big deal. And you gotta get used to attention when you're as attractive as we are, no? You got to agree with you, Carrots? I'm not that attractive, am I? Just take the compliment, Penny. The bunny speaks the truth. I share a laugh as I feel my scroll go off. There's a message from an unknown number. Did you tell anyone? Wait, is this Blake? I turn in the direction of Team Ruby's table. She's looking my way with trepidation. Blake, is this you? How did you get my number? And send. Yep, she's typing on her scroll. It's definitely her. That's not important right now. Did you tell anyone? You mean about the book? No, I didn't. She's staring wide-eyed at the screen. She turns to me, holds my gaze for a few seconds, and then returns hers back to her scroll. Meet me outside in 10 minutes. As I raise my head in her direction, she gets up and walks towards the exit. I sigh, turn to the girls again. You should probably head back to the dorm without me. This is about Blake's book? Wait, what? How do you know? Penny saw the title as it fell towards the ground. I have heard about the series before. My, Noah, exposing a maiden most precious of secrets. I believe you're in for some punishment. Maybe I shouldn't have told them. Sorry. As long as we keep it between us, please. I don't know Blake that much, so for all I know, she could claw my eyes out. Now where is she? It's been 10 minutes as she asked. Gah! Not the eyes, please. You didn't tell anyone? You really didn't? Swear to the gods. Penny! needed it, though. I'm sorry, Noah. My bulbs live to see another day. It's okay. I guess you really don't want people to know about your reading material. It's not exactly widely accepted. I guessed as much. It's sad having to hide the things you like to do, even if they're innocent. Innocuous? Because people may use it to judge your character. You probably think I'm some kind of pervert, don't you? If it was a straight up porn mag, then yeah, then we'll be thinking pervert. But again, it's smut. That's not really all that bad. Like, if she dropped a hentai booklet or something, then yes, judgeful gazes. But again, if it's just either smut, etchy, or stuff like that, I don't think it's that bad. But that's only in my personal opinion. I can imagine someone who doesn't read manga or light novels at all won't get the picture, but not really. You're just saying that. I'm serious. I don't think any less of you just because you read romance fiction. But why? Well, first of all, we don't know each other that well, so I can't really have any expectations from you, no? You're blunt. I guess Evelyn's rubbing off on me. And second, it's just a book with some adult scenes in it. It doesn't really bother me. I see. It's refreshing. Thanks. Had a bad experience with it? The last person who found out about it called it filth. Ouch, harsh. Confiscated it. Harsher. And hit me over the head with it. Wow there. Okay, I totally see why you be reluctant to let people know about it. Yes, I was so embarrassed when you were needlessly sent my bag falling to the ground, spilling its contents. I know, I'm sorry. Such a dark, terrible secret, a hobby that I have to carry on in the shadows, and you almost exposed it to the world. Whoa, wait just a minute here. No one to talk about it with. No one to confide in. It gets so lonely and sad, and Did I say lonely? It gets as lonely as a night with no stars. I see what you're doing, Miss Belladonna. And it's working. I groan. Maybe we could read it together. Sometime. Since you offer, I accept. Sneaky little. Jokes to the side. Don't feel obligated. Yeah, but I really like it if we could read together. It might even help you with your comprehension. I guess the more I read, the more vocabulary I acquire. I'll hit you up on the scroll, okay? Okay. And thanks again, Noah. Oh, granted, I don't read much smut to begin with. Like, there's a couple in my freaking library, but not an overwhelming amount. That's probably an embarrassing thing to say, but again, that don't see much here. Now then, how do I do this? Because there's one thing I need to do. Welcome, are you looking for anything specific? 500. Five fucking hundred. Isn't that over the top? Granted, the fucking cookies cost 200. Why the fuck is a book 500? Like, why? Like, I've seen some expensive books, but come the fuck on. That's just plain freaking ridiculous. I just need to check something real quick. Like, seriously, whew. I've seen books go for 300 to 100. That's too much. I can imagine the most expensive book being the first ever Bible ever made. I'm going to have to work. Work, or how far are we in? Let's see what I can do in the afternoon. Actually, wait, hold up one more second. Let's check everything out. Let's see. What can we do here? I guess we can hang out with Blake. Just to get the new dialogue in. Noah, that's me. Want me to get some reading done? I'd love to. Meet me in the corridor in front of my team's room. The corridor? That doesn't offer much privacy. I have a place. Just meet me there. Ready? Ready. Follow me. Well, wow. How did you even find this place? Luck, really? Your erodation? Thanks for the company, Noah. It was nice having someone to read with, for once. My pleasure. Have a nice evening, Blake. Oh, I will. I don't want to miss any night events that might happen, so I'm just going to sleep. Good morning, Noah. You had an uninterrupted and restful night of sleep. I did? Good to know. How does she know that exactly? Tuesday, day 9. What did you think of the lesson, Noah? What little I managed to discern, you mean? Riveting. Like, think of it as awareness training. I'm trying to, but I mostly feel like it's endurance training for my brain. See? That guy gets it. Son, I swear to... What? I'm just saying. I'm not the only one who feels threatened by that guy. Holy frickin' talk about abs, and of course he has to walk around with his shirt open, making everyone feel uncomfortable about the lack of crunches in their lives. You feel threatened by Professor Oobleck? Well, not exactly threatened, more like intimidated. It's like when you fear the unknown. Your inability to understand what he says has made you scared of him? Unbelievable. Well, I think I understand where he comes from. The prospect of his test is at least daunting. I knew a brother would understand. Noah, please do not encourage him. Brother? What brother? Brother in arms against the terror of speed talking, of course. Shouldn't you introduce yourself before enlisting people? Sun Wukong, and you just been drafted. Alright, I'm leaving. Oh, come on, Blake. And after I had finally convinced her to eat. You should probably go after her. My name's Noah DeCavkes, by the way. Nice to meet you. Come on, Blake. It was just a bit of banter. He seems nice, and Blake's got him whipped. That's an understatement. For real? But I didn't see her carry one around. It's just an expression, Penny. I doubt anyone on Team Ruby is into bondage. No. I try to remember, even though my brain's being terrible with this. Just making sure to check the amphitheater every now and then because it can be difficult. Let's do some cooking here. Hello, I heard you were looking for help. Oh, you're a student, aren't you? Someone with aura would definitely be useful in the kitchens. What does aura have to do with cooking? Have you seen how... Okay, yep, we already seen this. I'm just going to fast forward a little bit. I'm going to fast forward every time it's just repeated dialogue. New guy, mind bringing the spices? Good job for the first day, kid. I have a newfound respect for cooks everywhere now. I wish the pay was slightly more. Thanks, I'll see you at dinner, I guess. Oh gosh, just thinking about... Yeah. I get that. Good morning, Noah. You had an uninterrupted and restful night of sleep. I did. Good to know. How does she know that exactly? Wednesday. Day 10. Good morning, children. Today's sparring will put partners against other partners. When I call your names, please step down into the arena. This should be fun. We haven't fought as a pair since the Emerald Forest. And this time I won't slow you down. Hell yeah, you won't. We're going to steal the show. Sorry to disappoint you, but it's Penny and I who will come out of this as the most popular partners. Evelyn, first, this is not a competition. Technically, second, even if it was, we totally win. No, you wouldn't. Oh? So Penny is stronger than me? Or did you get that much better in the time I didn't see you? Oh, but we're not talking about fighting prowess here. We're talking about popularity. So, it's still sparring class. Uh-oh, I think I know where she's going with this. So do I. And, hold up, I need a drink. I just finished the small bottle, so now I'm taking a drink of this thing. And those of you that are wondering, I can't drink pop, so I'm stuck with tea. So deal with it. And me and Penny are strong enough, but we also have something more than you two. And that would be, you're honestly losing me here. Well, Penny has a nice bum in a skirt. Oh boy, this is gonna be weird. Again, this is combat class. But not that type of combat. I cough and turn my head to the side. Carrots? What? It's true. Would you say it's considered attractive from a... Penny, please. Do not encourage your partner. Ooh, and I have... Oh gods, don't look my way. Don't look my way. Poof. Evelyn! Miss Ivory. Nora! The running gag. Well, there goes my first attention. VA having boobs on my back. By a girl pressing her boobs on my back. Here you go. Thank you, sir. Glad to see the incident from the other week didn't affect the produce. Like a meteor could impede my gross dealing skills. I find it weird sometimes the selling points where they use gross, like gross earnings, gross income tax. Why the heck is gross using as a vernacular here? Still crazy though. A meteor landing in the middle of the city in complete daylight? Guys don't care about opening hours, son. Still, you know something? Depends on the something. True. Anyway, know I heard from my wife that her friend's kid, they were in the house, no? Her kid swears she saw two people leaving the point of impact. What? You mean she saw two people leaving the crater? Not exactly. She swears she saw a red-headed girl and a barefoot guy dressed in his nightwear leave the general area. That makes more sense. Anything else? She says the girl was carrying the guy over her head like a plank while running at breakneck speed. She's 5 years old and easily excitable. I figured. Thanks for the fruit, John. Have a good day, Howard. Either that kid was having a fever dream or this is a lead. The police found nothing at the crater, so the only other option is for someone to have snatched it before they showed up. Hopefully I won't be forced to ask the others for help. I may hold one over their heads yet. Hope you're happy, Carrots. Not even 2 weeks in and we got detention. Why are you asking me? You're the one who flew off the handle. That's not... Alright, this one is on me. I may have gone a bit overboard, though. Sorry about that. A bit overboard, she says. What you muttering about over there? I didn't see you complain. I didn't complain because the embarrassment paralyzed me. I think even my ears went red when she hugged me and pressed her... You're thinking about it? Am not. R2. How do you like it if I suddenly hugged you from behind? I don't know. Let's try. As she says that, she turns around, exposing her vulnerable backside. My face goes back to crimson. Professor, permission to go to the bathroom? Granted. Stupid, sexy bunny. I guess Glenda is on my side on this one. Evelyn, could you please refrain from giving my partner a heart attack? Oh, it's not my intention, believe me. Considering how touchy-feely he got with me last time, I didn't expect that reaction, but I should have foreseen yours. He did what? Noah touched you? Nothing like that, he just touched my ears. But seeing how into it he got, I didn't think physical contact would have this kind of effect on him. Oh, I see. Anyway, sorry to, it's just that public, I haven't been keeping up my social graces on the road. Evelyn, are you interested in Noah? That's a pretty vague question, partner. Interested how? Non-platonically. That's more precise, and I don't know. You don't know if you like him. Hey, I haven't known him for that much longer than you, almighty leader, but he's fun and smart, and he's not bad on the eyes, no? True. So you like to find out? I think so. I promise not to do anything to disrupt the team balance, though. I see. Don't look at me like that, Penny. I feel like I just kicked a puppy. He's not my exclusive property or anything like that. You want to do something too, just do it. Huh? You heard her, Penny. Hell, you sleep pretty much in the same bed. You have plenty of opportunity. No, I'm not. I don't. I don't know what that means. I don't have knowledge of what to. Well, it seems like we have two completely inexperienced persons on this team, huh? Right. Two. Benny, when you see me teasing Noah, what did you think? Honestly, I felt a little bad for him being so embarrassed, but part of me wanted to make him react like that. To me, I think, is that weird? That's a start, is what it is. Then try to think of a way to make him react to you the same way he reacted to me. Well, maybe not the same. Not the same. I like him to keep his speech patterns in my case. Oh man, I so have to apologize for putting him on the spot like that. I'm pretty sure every guy in the academy is jealous of me at that point. John's just jealous of me just for being in good graces with Weiss. Like, like, morning, partner. Ready for another day? You know it. I'm especially ready for breakfast. Alright, I'm slowly starting to get the gist of the fine use of dust. I should be able to start using it properly now. Hey Noah, guess what? I have no hints, so I give up. You're not fun. I grin and stand up. That's when I notice someone standing a few steps behind Evelyn. My eyes! Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to turn off the flash. Flash. When my vision goes back to normal again, and the last visuals of white fade away, I still think I'm seeing double for a second. It takes me a few seconds to realize that there actually are two rabbit faunuses standing in front of me. The one I'm not familiar with has long, silky brown hair, similar colored eyes, and is holding up a fancy-looking camera. Was she used to blind me? Ugh, is that her weapon? Ironically, yes. Remember when I told you about the student who took a picture of me? This is Velvet. Scarlatina? It's a pleasure. Maybe not for you though. I'm really sorry. No, it's a pleasure for me too. But I'd be lying if I said that didn't catch me by surprise. Sorry, but you have such an interesting face that I couldn't resist. I blink and flush hard as she says that. Thanks, I guess? Oh my, Velvet hitting on my teammate already? I didn't mean it in an aesthetical sense. She didn't. It's just, not right now, but earlier when you were more relaxed, there was something about your lineaments that, like something lurking just beneath the surface, slowly affecting your facial expressions. What does that even mean? And she got that from just a brief look. Okay, any photographer viewer, can you give me a rundown on something like this? Guess even I didn't understand what the heck that was about. Sorry, I guess that must have sounded weird. And we haven't even probably introduced each other yet. I'm Velvet Scarlatina, second year. It's nice to meet you. No, indeed, Cactus. It's nice to meet you too. But what exactly did you mean by... Velvet, we're going. Oh, coming, Coco. I have to go. It was nice meeting you, Noah. Bye, Evelyn. Intriguing little bunny, isn't she? I guess. I didn't really get what she was talking about, though. Good to always check the amphitheater first. Now, what to do here? How much money do we have? Again, I'm just going to do... When I get to the thing, I'll grind for money. Or... Actually, we can take a break now.